if you're watching this video, you have done your PAT or personal reflection tool. And I just want to make sure I role model for you what it does look like. I've taken this multiple times, but here's some new scores. And I've decided to start putting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I made my own system just so I can have some numerical value. And I don't always, I'm not doing things often, and compared to always, there's a difference for me. So it's really hard for me to say I'm always doing something, and I'm sure for you also as you're filling it out. So I made a 4 as often for myself as 5 as always. So that's rarely does that happen for me. But it's all about self-reflection, right? This is all about what we feel we should put down a score. So this is an example of a video you might do for yourself. There are a list of questions that you see on the next page. And I'm just going to kind of run through what it looks like. So I think the first one, it's asking you what competencies do your strengths relate to. And so when I'm looking at mine, I'm really great with self-management. So it's reversed, but we got 4s and 5s. And again, that's in my own viewpoint. I'm sure others might ever meet me and have a disagreement at certain points, but it's about what I think and how I'm moving forward. And the opinions of others will help me push to say, am I really in a reality check here, and am I on the right page with myself? So that's something that I do really well. I'm looking to my left at the reflection questions, so you wonder where I'm looking. Which of these strengths do you believe will help guide you in schools, SEL school-wide? And I numbered them off for myself. Like, all right, there's number 2. I'm going to focus on that, and that's a problem identification and situation analysis, which happens to be one of my weaker categories in my opinion. But specifically, I do really well at the need for change and challenging the status quo, and then come up with solutions for that specific area. And I treat people the way I'd want to be treated. That's always been how it is. Maybe it's my mom that's helped me out. We'll go back and reflect about that later in life and realize what other things I need to work on. And let's see, number 3 talks about which you're most proud of. And I am proud of the fact that I embody teamwork and model the behavior. I do not believe in asking people to do something that I wouldn't do myself and then do it to my best ability. Number 4, or the next dot, says, do the challenge relate to a particular area? Select 1 or 2 you believe you need to change to help out school-wide with SEL. And so I really think that problem solving is something that I need to harness and get even better with. And one thing I've done to help out with the process is set myself up with people that are successful in that area. So like the superintendents, I'll meet with her that once a month, or my team members. And I'm trying to reach out for other people to make relationships to say, what are you doing that's working really well? What are some processes, evaluation techniques so you can get better reflection? So this is what I'm looking for. Just say, this is about 3 minutes and 22-second reflection. You can even show a great picture of your daughter or 2, by all means. Just add some excitement as you're doing this. And if we was a regular PD and we could talk, that'd be great, but this is online. So do your reflection, keep your reflection. Again, it's all about you and where you see your progress, and then making some ideas of which opportunities for growth and where are your strengths. Thanks.